This man addresses the reality that many pastors and believers alike face.
And I am finally not ashamed to say that I did ministry for 3 years and struggled badly with depression at the same time. Sitting in dark rooms, sometimes not wanting to live, wrestling with suicide and preaching at the same time. I am not ashamed to confess that. And watch, and if someone listening right now, if they judge me for that, I'll take that. And if they persecute me for that, I'll take that. If they call me a hypocrite, I'll take all of that. I'm just being honest. I take all of that. But you know who was with me in that? Jesus. You know who came alongside me in all of that? Jesus. You know who did not condemn me in all of that? Jesus. You know who did not make me feel ashamed in all of that? Jesus. You know who walked me out of that prison? Jesus. You know who worked through people to get me the help I needed? Jesus. You know who brought a godly counselor into my life? Jesus. You know who has not weaponized that season? Jesus. The only person that tried to weaponize that against me is my adversary. But Jesus has not condemned me. So I will not allow men to condemn me. And watch, and if it's under the blood, it is now a weapon now for the gospel, right? If it's under the blood, man, somebody needs to hear this right now. I'm feeling this in my spirit. Somebody listening needs to hear my heart, hear my voice. If it's under the blood, it is a weapon now for the gospel.
When you see who uses a toxic shame or a condemning attitude for the struggles that you go through, and even for the ones you overcome, the story that you have of overcoming, you know who works for God and who the enemy is using to try to get to you. But as we become God pleasers and not people pleasers, we walk according to the will of God for our lives. And I don't know about you, but through my faith journey, God hasn't called me to stop ministry just because I've faced struggles in life and I've done some dumb things. Instead, He uses those struggles, He uses my story to build me up, to share with others, to inspire them, and to lean on His strength instead of my own, because I can't do it without Jesus. And He builds empathy and compassion in me for all people, because I know that people have been where I was, trapped in addiction, and now they can overcome through Christ just like I did. If someone like me can do it, anyone can.